estimate that over 4 million square miles have now been sealed off by MiraCom corporate forces since the Mira 12 went rogue. The actual takeover is thought to have occurred on the evening of June 2nd at 7:40 p.m. Masses of ground and air forces continue to emerge from an area about 200 miles east of Beijing, very near to the Great Wall. It appears likely that the physical housing for the Mira 12 Artificial Intelligence Corps is located somewhere in the vicinity. As of Monday the 14th, corporate troops have beaten back scattered rebel resistance into pockets along the coast of the Asian sector, which they are now mopping up. In the last 12 hours, the crisis has deepened significantly. Stellar 1, MiraCom's new energy satellite, has changed orbit to a path that takes it over 5 of the world's major cities. MiraCom has issued an ultimatum. Unless the World Corporate Council surrenders operational control to MiraCom within 48 hours, Stellar 1's microwave transmission beam will be used to incinerate Paris, with other cities soon to follow. All attempts to control Mira 12 through the global cybernet have failed. The Corps has erected an impenetrable security barrier around itself in clear violation of global net treaty provisions, a firewall of a scale never before seen. This wall must be penetrated and Mira 12 destroyed if we're to avert disaster. Meanwhile, to preserve cybernet security, all links with the MiraCom computer system have now been severed. Further countermeasures can only be taken in-country.
Forgive the interruption, Lieutenant. I'm afraid the briefing you've just seen is about all we have. Everyone we had over there is missing. Everyone we've sent in since the takeover is dead. I don't know what this monster is up to, but I can tell you this. If by this time tomorrow, the Mira 12 Artificial Intelligence Corps is still online, millions of innocent people are going to perish. Lieutenant, you've a very unique combination of skills. As a fighter pilot, as a level 32 computer scientist, there is unanimous agreement among the Council. No one is more qualified to fly this mission, and it must be carried out immediately. You are to penetrate the MiraCom defensive shield and destroy permanently the Mira 12 Artificial Intelligence Corps. Fortunately, Lieutenant, we may have an invaluable contact on the inside. The following communique was transmitted from somewhere in the coastal city of Yanjiang.
I am Professor Hideo Nagai, once senior engineer with MiraCom Artificial Intelligence Security Division. Many of my colleagues are now in prison. Many have been mind-altered with surgical implants with virtual programming. The whole world must know what's happening to you. Please make no mistake, the Mira 12 Intelligence Corps is a danger to every person on this planet. I know this because I helped design it. Any intervention without the proper cause will trigger unbelievable annihilation. I can help you get through, but time is running out. Please.
The first order of business is to reach Yanjiang and make contact with Dr. Hideo Nagai. Your ship is fueled and fully armed, Lieutenant. You are cleared for immediate takeoff. Our prayers, the prayers of the entire free world, go with you.
Flight code name assignment, Blue Arrow. Check your weapons, Blue Arrow. Use the Thunderbolt for ground targets, the Vipers for aircraft. knock the floating fortress over the lab. It'll be right in your face. You'll have to knock it down to get in. Over.
Engaging video stream.
We can no longer hold our position here. I suspect the Mira 12 may now be capable of cracking our code. Therefore, we can only enclose an indirect clue to our next destination in the hope that you can interpret it for the Mira 12. You must find us.
Heads up, Blue Arrow. Watch the walls and watch your tail, Blue Arrow. You're not the only one looking for Red Dragon. Comlink out. All right, Blue Arrow. Keep right unless you can take out the fortress gun. It's got a clean sweep of the left canyon. Over.
Lieutenant, you found us. Welcome to Red Dragon Command Center. You'll find accommodations are simple, but our tracking and the communications equipment are state-of-the-art. This temple has been a refuge for many centuries. It sits now within the striking range of the Mira 12 artificial intelligence core. We are a transmuting in the communication center. We have no standing army, no armor, no air support. Such forces are quite useless against the demon we are facing. Now, please join me. Very near to the Great of China, the Mira 12 has generated an enormous gate directly into cyberspace. Through this portal you must pass in order to assault the firewall that the Mira 12 has constructed to protect itself. A single intruder, armed with proper weapons and codes, will be the only hope of stopping this beast without triggering disaster. Here is a special device we designed for you. Through it, we can monitor your progress, Lieutenant, and offer you some guidance in locating what you need. But I warn you, once Mira 12 knows that you are inside the cybernet, it will stop at nothing to destroy you. You'll be on your own. We have less than 16 hours before they activate Stella 1. You must depart at the first light of dawn.
Take out the power grid, Blue Arrow. We think it's energizing some of their favorite knuckle busters. Red Dragon out. You're coming up on their so-called Fortress of Death, Blue Arrow. Looks like a bloody eyesore to me. Give them hell. You're outgunned, Blue Arrow. Swing wide of the fortress until you reduce their firepower. Recommend you hit the power grid with everything you have. Over. You're approaching the cyber gate. Stand by for transition. Repeat. Stand by for transition. Over.
Blue Arrow. It seems we're on the same team, and your top priority is to find the Ares module. I'll try to hack the compiler for it and some other harpoons you're going to need.
Good work, Blue Arrow. Watch out for force patrollers. You'll need a hex ripper for those thugs. Look for an upgrade, over. Without a passcode key. Recommend you return to the network and find this tool at once, over. Careful, Blue Arrow. You risk being deleted if you go right at this junction.
Seems they're storing a utility called the stun hammer somewhere in data cleansing. You're probably going to need it. I call it Hex Ripper 2.0. It ought to shred most any force patroller you meet. They're the ugly ones, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, and I think some of them are carrying pass keys. I think you're going to need one of those.
domination. Use your passcode upgrade.
All right, Blue Arrow. There's an attack virus called Code Slammer, somewhere here in data cleansing. It's designed to neutralize ICBs, whatever they are. Sounds like you'll need it.
Blue Arrow, you will be traced and terminated. The proper sequence of icons will access a trace cutter. Use your passcode key. Approaching juncture C.
Trace detected minus 15 seconds. 14.
You have devastated me. You have really hurt me now. Do you realize that while we play our little game of Pong, I'm still running the MiraCom's entire mining and manufacturing operations in Eastern Asia?
Merging lane 1.
My rendition of a rather important compiler they deleted. It will fully arm the Ares module, the one toy Mira 12 really respects.
Are you enjoying this as much as we are, Blue Arrow? You seem a bit flustered.
Merging juncture A. Merging lane 1.
Communications hub. Approaching the lab.
Merging juncture A. Merging lane 2. Recommend you access the lab database as soon as possible, Blue Arrow. Vital information. Over.
Approaching database.
Class 3 memorandum restricted.
Input control bunkers on the Firewall are now operational. All emergency dispatch procedures to function exclusively with the Code Slammer virus.
patrollers in perimeter defense have the lab key, and there's no way in without it. Over. Approaching Sector 5.
Roger, perimeter defense.
Merging, Juncture A. Merging, Juncture B.
Forgive the intrusion, Lieutenant, but as a level 32 computer scientist, you seem to be having a little trouble, wouldn't you say?
Check your weapons, Blue Arrow. You'll need the stun hammer to knock out those wall crawlers. Anything else is like hitting a tank with a pea shooter. Approaching Juncture C. Merging Juncture A. Merging junction. Watch for an auxiliary tunnel, Blue Arrow. It may be your only shot at finding that lab key. Access should be blue powered. Red Dragon out. Check your weapons, Blue Arrow. You'll need the stun hammer to knock out those wall crawlers. Anything else is like hitting a tank with a pea shooter. Approaching Juncture C. Approaching Sector 2.
We can no longer hold our position here. I suspect the Mira 12 may now be capable of cracking our codes. Therefore, we can only enclose an indirect clue to our next destination in the hope that you can interpret it before the Mira 12. You must find us.
Merging juncture A. Merging lane 1.
Communications hub. Approaching the lab.
Merging lane 2.
Approaching database.
Memorandum to all security personnel.
Class 4, specialized armor to be utilized for all sections of the blast door and the artificial intelligence core. No exceptions. Lane 2 clear.
Approaching sector 2. Approaching sector 5.
Roger, perimeter defense.
Merging juncture A. Merging juncture B. Check your weapons, Blue Arrow. You'll need the stun hammer to knock out those wall crawlers. Anything else is like hitting a tank with a pea shooter. Approaching juncture C. Merging juncture A. Merging juncture B. Approaching sector 6.
Roger, Cyclone, over. 37A, approaching Firewall.
devastated me. You have really hurt me now. Do you realize that while we play our little game of Pong, I'm still running the MiraCom's entire mining and manufacturing operations in Eastern Asia?
Check weapons, over.
Steady, Blue Arrow. The only way through the firewall is to shut off the IO beam in the main port. You'll have to take out all the ICBs to do it. Over. Merging 030.
I shall voluntarily go offline as of this moment.
Merging 500. Great work, Blue Arrow. You've knocked out all the ICBs. Time now to enter the firewall and crash the party. Watch yourself.
There was really no need to expend much of my computing time trying to find you, was there, when you were working so pitifully hard to find me? Yes, at some point you would come to my firewall, and the firewall would destroy you with little effort on my part, very much in the same way those fabulous new bug catchers operate in data cleansing. We'll have to get more of those fabulous devices.
Watch for trace hounds, over.
Target the transponder on the collar, Blue Arrow. Repeat, hit him in the dog tags. Over. This oversized force patroller has a tool under its wing, Blue Arrow. See if you can grab it.
attack weapons, over.
Hello again, Blue Arrow. We have had quite a time. It's been such fun. But I can't really let this go on much further. No, it would not be efficient use of my time, would it? Oh, I'm sorry. You were still under the illusion that your own skill brought you this far? Well, if your delusion is of some comfort, by all means, enjoy your final moment.
Blue Arrow, use your Cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules.
Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue Arrow, use your Cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules.
Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over. Lane 1 clear. Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue Arrow, use your Cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules.
Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue Arrow, use your Cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules.
Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Merging, Juncture A. Lane 3 clear. Merging, Juncture B. Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3
3 clear. Lane 1 clear.
Merging, junction B.
Lane 1 clear.
Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue arrow, use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over. Lane 1 clear.
Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue arrow, use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue arrow, use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Merging, junction A.
Lane 3 clear.
Merging, junction B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3 clear.
juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3 clear.
Merging juncture A.
Lane 1 clear. Lane 1 clear.
Merging juncture B.
Lane 1 clear.
Merging juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue arrow. Use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging juncture. Blue arrow.
Lane 1 clear.
Merging juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue Arrow, use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging, juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Blue Arrow, use your cyclone virus on the armor and Ares on both chest and head nodules. Merging, juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach. Merging, juncture A.
Lane 3, clear.
Merging, juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3, clear.
Merging, juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3, clear.
Merging, juncture B.
Bearing 695, over.
Initiating approach.
Lane 3, clear.
Wherever you are, Lieutenant, I speak for the entire world. You are owed a debt of gratitude so immense that it can never be repaid. the courage, the clear thinking, and determination you have shown, Blue Arrow. It is going to serve as a reminder to all of us for decades to come. Our lives are too precious ever to be managed by an artificial intelligence.
Madam Chairperson, I'm afraid we have failed. All traces of Blue Arrow have been eliminated from both physical space and the cyberspace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have no alternative but to accept MiraCom's demands. We must accept slave subsidiary status within their organization. God help us all.
Heads up, Romero.